So number 50, 30, 40th sum. Sum number 40. Radioactive substance A and B have decay constants 5 lambda and lambda respectively. At T equals to 0, they have same number of nuclei. That means at the start, number of atoms of A is same as number of atoms of B. Time interval after which ratio of nuclei of A and B is 1 upon E raised to 2. N means number of atom, N0 is number of atom present at start, formula is E raised to minus lambda. N of A upon N of B will be NO at A, NO at B, E raised to minus 5 lambda T upon E raised to minus 1 lambda T. These two will get cancelled. So 1 upon E raised to 2 is equals to E raised to minus 5 lambda T plus 1 lambda T. So E raised to minus 2 is E raised to minus 4 lambda T. Therefore, 2 equals to 4 lambda T. That is T equals to 2 upon 4 lambda. T equals to 1 upon 2 lambda. So time interval after which their ratio of atom is 1 upon E raised to 2 is 1 upon 2 lambda. 1 upon 2 lambda option. Done.
Yes, sir.
T is half-life period and tau is average half-life. Then which of the following statement is correct? This is 0.693 upon lambda and this is 1 upon lambda. So mean life, half-life upon mean life will become 0.693. So T is 0.693 of average. The first statement is wrong. Second, T is about 69%, B is correct. This is nothing but T is 69.3% of PA, so B is correct. The radioactivity of a sample is R1 at time T1. So Dn upon dt is called as radioactivity. It's called as radioactivity. They are saying radioactivity is R1 at time T1 and R2 at time T2. That means this R1 is proportional to number of atoms present N1 at time T1, and dN by dt R2 is proportional to N2 at time T2. They want then amount of atom that has disintegrated is proportional to. Amount of atom disintegrated is nothing but N1 minus N2.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We want answer in half-life. So number of atom R1, you can say lambda upon N1, and R2 is lambda upon N2. I'm not writing minus because we are interested in number of atoms disintegrated, that means magnitude. So you can say R1 minus R2 will be proportional to N1 minus N2. This is R1 minus R2 is proportional to equal to 0.693 upon capital T into number of atoms disintegrated is this difference. N1 minus N2 is R1 minus R2 into T upon 0.693, which you can write proportional to R1 minus R2 into T. Number of atoms disintegrating is R1 minus R2 into T, option T. Check, have you followed this? See, activity is nothing but number of atoms. So R1 is dependent on number of atoms, R2 number of atoms, and difference is disintegrated. So when you subtract R1 minus R2 is N1 minus N2. Convert this into half-life. So 0.69 upon T is called lambda N1 minus N2. So therefore N1 minus N2 can be written as R1 minus R2 into T upon 0.693. So equal to proportionality likha, we will get R1 minus R2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Done.
43rd. Aniket, in half-life, number of atom becomes how much?
Half.
In one half-life, number of atom becomes how much?
Half. Sir.
Half, yes. In two half-life?
1/4.
1/4, correct. That means half raised to 1, half raised to 2, half raised to 3, half raised to 4, and so on. Now I'm reading sum number 43. If you know this idea, you will get answer orally. Two radioactive samples A and B are prepared 12 years ago. मतलब 12 साल पहले. Half life of A is 3 years and half life of B is 4 years. Both sample have same activity today. Today मतलब after 12 years or before 12 years?
After 12 years.
मतलब at present. और ये सब 12 साल के पहले का बात बोल रहे हैं लोग. The difference between activity 12 years ago. Today they are 1-1. Today they are 1-1. We want 12 years before. So today means number of atoms present at instant t. This is NB, both are 1-1. We want original atom of A का difference with original atom of B. This we want 12 years before. आज के तारीख में दोनों 1-1. So can I say in A time t, if I take n times t1, then in 12 there are 4 half-life or not? So 3 का ऐसा 4 half-life है ना in 12 years. So number of atoms of A at any instant is half raised to 4 times n0. Na is 1 today. So 1/16th of n0 A. That means n0 A is 16, 12 years before. Now in B, 12 year is n times t of B. So this is n into 4. It has got 3 half-life. That means number of atom of B is number of atom of B at the start, half raised to 3, because there is 3 half-life. So this is nothing but 1/8. So number of atom of B is 8. So difference equals to 16 minus 8 equals to 8 microcube. Any doubt in the sum? Hello?
No, sir.
Please do it. See, anybody is having doubt ना, please ask, because ये ना logic वाला है थोड़ा. किसी को बहुत जल्दी समझेगा, किसको टाइम लगा तो ask. So I found in 12 year how many half life A and how many half life B, then proceeded as per our standard formula.
Done, sir.
44. A sample of radioactive element has mass of 10 gram at T0, that means at the start. At the start, mass is 10 grams, so it is like M0. The approximate mass after 2 mean life. 1 mean life is 1 upon lambda, 2 mean life is 2 into 1 by lambda. Hello, Rahul. Hello, Rahul.
Yes, sir.
Understanding now properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. At the start मतलब M naught. 2 mean life के बाद चाहिए mass कितना बचेगा? See, mass, activity, number of atom, all are interconnected. So when you say number of atom is n0 e raised to minus lambda t, you can also say mass equals to m0 e raised to minus lambda t. One and the same. Because जितना atom उतना mass बढ़ता है. So mi bond, this is given 10 gram, e raised to minus lambda, and t is 2 by lambda. You cancel. M equals to 10 upon e raised to 2. E is 2.713 raised to 2. So if I take this as 10 upon 27 ka square, what is 27 square? Approximately 27 square, can you tell? 729?
729. Yes, sir.
Yes, that means 7.29. Now clearly you can see 1 point kuch to answer होगा. अभी 1 point कुछ तो एक ही है ना C. So this my answer. Rest all are not matching. Yes, clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
See, very simple, but ऐसे ही बोल रहा हूँ ना, logic type है थोड़ा. Complete. Yes.
Done.
If mass defect in the formation of helium from hydrogen, we want helium. Mass defect means delta M is 0.5%. Then energy obtained in kilowatt hour from for in forming helium from 1 kg of hydrogen. Same question. Find the energy in the formation of helium from 1 kg of hydrogen. Mass of hydrogen equals to, find the energy in kilowatt hour. पहले मैं जूल में निकालता हूँ फिर किलोवाट आवर देंगे. Energy which is obtained from mass defect is delta M into C square in joules by Einstein's equation E equal to mc square. How much mass is defected? 0.5%. Means out of 100, 0.5 ना, correct?
Yes, sir.
लेकिन अपने पास तो टोटल मास 1 kg है, तो इतना आएगा ना मास डिफेक्ट, 0.5% of 1 kg. C means speed of light. Is it 3 into 10 raised to 8? So this becomes 5 into 10 raised to minus 3, 9 into 10 raised to 16, which is 45 into 10 raised to 13 joule. But we want answer in kilowatt hour. Please complete till this, then I will explain you 1 kilowatt hour is how many joule.
Done, sir.
Okay. 45 into 10 raised to 13 we got, but we want answer in kilowatt hour. Aniket, you might be knowing because you had this in 10th standard. 1 kilowatt hour. 1 kilo hour is 10 raised to 3 watt, correct now? Into 3600 seconds. This anybody can, I think, understand at this stage. 1 kilowatt is 1000 watt, 1 hour is 3600 seconds. Now, what can I write joule by second? Is it correct? What is joule by second?
Yes, sir.
So, you are getting 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joule is 1 kilowatt hour. So, x joule is how many kilowatt hour? So, x joule is nothing but x upon 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 in kilowatt hour. Have you actually understood, everybody? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
So in our case, it is 4.5 into 10 raised to what we got? 13, na?
yes, sir.
Okay. So that will become 4.5 into 10 raised to
Sir,
13.
45.
Pardon?
So 45 into 10 raised to 30.
3.6 into 10 raised to 6 kilowatt hour. 9 into 0.4 is 36. 9 into 5, this is 10 raised to 7. So final 50 upon 4 into 10 raised to 7, which will be 12.5 into 10 raised to 7 or 1.25 into 10 raised to 7. Let us check. 1.25 into 10 raised to 7. Right?
So 1.5 into 10 is to 8.
8, sorry, 10 raised to 8. Option is 10 raised to 8. Yes, shall I clear this?
Yes, sir.
Sum number 46. Total energy of particle is twice that of its rest energy. Then its speed in terms of velocity will be how much? See, there is one formula, m equals to m0 root of 1 minus v square upon c square from theory of relativity. m0 is rest mass and m is any mass with velocity v0. So this formula, please remember, rest mass m0 upon root of 1 minus v square is m. Energy is twice E0. So this is nothing but mass, moving mass into mc square will be 2 times m0 into c square. Okay, this formula followed which I wrote.
Yes, sir.
So this c square I can cancel. m0 upon root of 1 minus v square by c square is 2 times m0. Now squaring both sides we get squaring both sides. 1 upon this will be 1 minus v square by c square because root will vanish 4. So we get 1 upon c square minus v square upon c square equal to 4. That means c square upon c square minus v square equal to 4. So c square is 4 times c square minus 4 times v square. Therefore 4 times v square will become 4c minus 1c square is 3c square. That means 2v equals to root 3 into c. So velocity is root 3 by 2 into c. This is the answer, root 3 by 2 into c. Root 3 by 2 into c, that is option.
सर ये फॉर्मूला कहाँ से आया रेस्ट मास का?
इसको बोलते हैं थियरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी. इसका डेरिवेशन नहीं है. दिस इज कॉल्ड आइंस्टाइन्स थियरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी. ये एक्सपेरिमेंटल फॉर्मूला. कोई के फॉर्मूला देखो एम्पिरिकल होता है, कोई के डिराइव्ड होता है. तो ये एक्सपेरिमेंटल है. अभी भी साइंटिस्ट दे आर स्ट्रगलिंग ये रॉन्ग है कि राइट है. क्योंकि इसके हिसाब से देखो अगर स्पीड हो जाएगा लाइट का स्पीड तो मास इंफिनिटी होना चाहिए. देखो अगर v और c सेम हो गया तो नीचे 1 माइनस 1 0 हो जाए.
जीरो.
इस पे रिसर्च चल रहा है जिनेवा में कि अगर ऐसा दे कैन क्रिएट पार्टिकल मूविंग विद स्पीड ऑफ लाइट तो एटम बॉम्ब का जरूरत ही नहीं होगा. इनफाइनाइट एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस होगी. साइक्लोट्रॉन पता है आपको?
यस सर.
उसमें देखो हम लोग बोलते हैं कि इलेक्ट्रॉन का स्पीड बढ़ता है ना.
यस.
तो उसका मास भी बढ़ता है. तो उससे उनको थोड़ा ये डेटा मिला है. लेकिन अभी तक मास को लाइट का स्पीड तक लेके नहीं जा पा रहे. So this time I want you all should score close to 150 out of 180. Because the atoms molecule nuclei is relatively easy chapter.
Done, sir.
Yeah, I'm clear. Yes. 27. The masses of neutron and proton masses are 1.0087 AMU and 1.0073 AMU respectively. If the neutron and proton combines to form a helium nucleus of mass 4.0015 AMU, the binding energy of helium nucleus will be how many million electron volt. So to get binding energy, first I will find mass defect. Mass defect is Z into mass of proton plus A minus Z into mass of neutron minus total mass of that helium is equals to this formula. Follow? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Formula follow ना? Z मतलब ये हीलियम का फॉर्मूला पहले आपको मालूम होना चाहिए. Helium is mass number 4 and atomic number 2 for helium. Hello? What is helium's atomic number 2? Mass number is 4, correct? No?
Yes, sir.
So this is 2 times mass of proton plus 4 minus 2 times mass of neutron minus total mass of helium which we got. So ये 2 हो जाएगा common, mass of proton plus mass of neutron minus mass of helium obtained. Mass of proton is 1.0087 and neutron is 1.0073 minus 4.0015. This is 2 into 8 and 7. 7 and 3, 10. 8, 7, 15, 16. So this will be 1, 0. 2.016 minus 4.0015. 0, 3 into 6, 12. 3, 0, 4 minus 4.0015. So we get this as 10 minus 5 is 5. Then 1 minus 1 will be 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. 0. This much AMU. So binding energy is delta M into 931 MeV. This is formula. Delta M you got 0.0305 into 931. Can I take approximately 0.03 into 931? Because 305 करोगे ना तो टेबल आएगा नहीं. Okay, this much clear? Any doubts so far?
No, sir.
No, sir.
3 into 1 is 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 9s are 27. After 2-digit decimal, answer will be slightly greater than this because I reduced 0.305 as 0.3. So slightly greater than 27.93. 27.93 से greater. Only A, na? Only left out is A, no?
Yes, sir.
So answer will be A. Yes, it's coming properly. I did by calculator or by judgment. More than 27.93, only one option was there. जी?
Done.
48. The binding energy per nucleon this time. Per nucleon. So we have to divide by mass number. Okay. This is what we do. Per nucleon of carbon, mass number 12, atomic number 6. This mass is given as 12 AMU and mass of proton 1.0078 and mass of neutron 1.0087 and A 1 AMU they are telling you take as not 931 but 0.4 million AMU. What will be delta M? Atomic number into mass of proton, A minus Z into mass of neutron minus total mass of carbon. So Z is 6 into mass of proton. This is 12 minus 6 into mass of neutron minus total mass. So again 6 you can take common, mass of proton plus mass of neutron minus M. So 6 into mass of proton 1.0078 plus 1.0087 minus its mass is 12. So 6 into 8 and 7 15. 8 and 7 15 116 carry 1 1 0 2 minus 12. So 6 into 5 30, 6 6 are 36 into 3 39 carry 3, 6 and 9 3 is 9, 0 6 into 2 is 12 minus 12. So 0 0.99 0.0990 AMU. So therefore binding energy per nucleon will be 0.0990 into 931.4 upon mass number 12. This 0.099, can we take 0.199? Can I think 1? 0.1
Yes.
into 931.4 upon 12. So this is 93.14 upon 12. This much copy, then I'm creating the space. खाली थोड़ा सा division बाकी है. 93.14 divided by 12 into. I'm just removing this, huh? 93.14 divided by 12. 12 8s are, no, 12 7s are 84. 84, 93 minus 84 will be 91. 12 into 7 again, 7 point के आसपास में. Yes. Can we write D? Hello? Can we write D?
Yes, sir.
Answer B. 40. Yes, 49 in hydrogen bomb. See, there are two types of reaction while creating bomb. One is fission and other is called fusion. Fusion means they combine together. So this is done by lighter nuclei. Combine होके वो energy जो difference आता है उससे mc squared से बहुत energy मिल जाता है. Fission, they split into lighter nuclei. So this takes place in heavier nuclei and fusion takes place in lighter. So hydrogen bomb lighter है क्या heavier वाला bomb है? Lighter मतलब mass number पे depend करता है.
Lighter.
Lighter है तो उसमें कौन सा रिएक्शन होता रहेगा? फ्यूजन वाला. लाइटर मिलके देखो दो टाइप के लोग हैं. एक एकदम हल्का रहेगा वो भी टेंशन में रहेगा, बहुत ज्यादा पैसा है वो भी टेंशन में रहेगा. तो लाइटर वाला क्या करेगा, सबको साथ ज्वाइन करके अपने आप को एनर्जी लाएगा, और जो हेवियर वाला है बहुत ज्यादा एनर्जी वो डोनेट करेगा. सो इट इज फ्यूजन. One last today, then some of you are seeing your problem in that numerical. I will share on the screen and we'll do that.
Okay, sir.
Then tomorrow only one topic is left out, de Broglie's wavelength, that I will complete. It will hardly take 45 minutes. Characteristics, sorry, fission of nucleus is possible because fission is possible, ye wala, because the binding energy per nucleon in them decreases with mass number at low mass number, increases with mass number at high mass number. Why it is possible? Because का binding energy बहुत ज्यादा है ना. So can I say this increases with high mass number? Hello? Binding energy per nucleon, if it is more, then the substance can liberate binding energy per nucleon more, तो strong रहता है, और उसको split कर दिया तो energy it will give to the outside. So fission is possible. Fission means heavy nucleus वाला. सबसे पहला heavy nucleus है मतलब mass number ज्यादा है इसमें. Fission is possible because its binding energy decreases with mass number at high mass number. Binding energy कम हो जाता है at high mass number. So option. Now one sum asked by Aryan Singh, I am sharing with you all so that we all can come to know. Problem is of chapter called current electricity potentiometer based. Some of you may be able to answer. Can you see that problem? Ananya, can you see that sum?
Yes, sir.
No.
Okay, just read. I want you should answer this question. I am reading. Potentiometer wire has length of 4 meter and resistance of 8 ohm. The resistance that must be connected in series with this. बहुत सही समय. Resistance that must be connected in series with the wire and an accumulator of EMF 2 volt so as to get potential gradient K as 1 millivolt per centimeter. एक सम तो आपको पक्का ये टाइप का मिलेगा. Ananya, can you put any highlight how to start this sum? अजय दोनों का बोलो. 4 या 5 होगा. हाँ सुबह करो तो भी चलो. तब नहीं सुबह कर लेंगे तो चलेगा. तब तक मैं आंसर भी चेक कर लूंगा.
Hello.
Yes, Ananya. How to start this sum?
So first we'll convert meter and centimeter into meter. So one
See, this is
centimeter.
wait 1 minute. That is conversion factor is not the start. No? Our start will be K equal to V by L. Okay. This should be start.
Yeah.
Now V is nothing but what? IR. R of wire, not full circuit, upon L. I is nothing but battery giving current, so it will be battery voltage. देखो accumulator मतलब main battery जो देता है current. So R plus R total, which is wire का R plus series वाला R, voltage upon total resistance into R by L. So I created one formula of potential gradient. Now I will put the values with proper conversion. 1 millivolt means 10 raised to minus 3 volt, and 1 centimeter 10 raised to minus 2 meter. E is 2, internal resistance not given 0, wire resistance is 8, series resistance you want, wire resistance is 8, and length is 4 meter. Not followed? Aryan followed?
Yes, sir, got it.
अभी 4 into 2 is 8, तो ये 1/10 हो जाएगा. 1/10 equals to 2 into 2 4 upon 8 plus RS. Any doubt?
No, sir.
बहुत सही सम है. So even if you have not understood earlier, अभी एकदम perfect कर लो यार. ऐसे टाइप का सम आता है. 32 ohms. Hello Rahul, did you follow this sum? Rahul, you are there?
Yes, sir.
Followed this sum?
Yes, sir.
चलो बहुत अच्छा है. ठीक है कर लो. Question I have sent what was given by Aryan. Yeah? Cool.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's all for today. Tomorrow we'll meet. थोड़ा सा ही बाकी है, that I will complete. And after this session of AM